Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got two replays in the tier 10 mercenary medium tank, the Chisel. This is a tank that sometimes I can enjoy it, sometimes I don't. Actually most of the time I don't. I find it quite frustrating to play because the gun on the tank does like to troll quite a lot. It loves to miss shots that it just shouldn't. It's got 0.32 accuracy. But you would never tell that this has got 0.32 accuracy. Sometimes it just misses shells that you sit there going, what? But how? Basically. So, right now we're on Arctic region, and I'd usually YOLO down to about C2 and get in the little bold dip area. But where the team set itself out, I kind of didn't want to do that, because like what that M48 pattern's done, there's just no one to punish them. So if I'd gone there, I would have probably got isolated. I'd have got done in quite easily and I'd have died. So right now I am in a platoon with Swindle, Goodcat, Zorin and Jack the Ripper. And this was on Swindle's, this game was on Swindle's stream quite a while ago. It's just a testament to how much I struggle with the Chisel sometimes. It really can annoy me. And this is a good game. But the thing is, I've been waiting to have another good game in the Chisel. And it's taking me a good month at least. I just don't know, I just don't really get on with it all that much. Like I say, the gun lets me down way too much. The 0.32 accuracy just gets on my nerves, and the fact that it just doesn't have that, it just doesn't seem to work. So like I say, we've come to this position, and there's not much team support in the way of, if we'd pushed down, we wouldn't have got it. So these guys are all quite nicely sitting in front of me, and letting me just work them over. I've had some shots missed that, again, 0.32 accuracy, they're not all that far away, you'd hope they'd hit. But shots like that with 4.66 on an average on the roll, sure thing, I'll take it. So like I say, this is the perfect scenario. These guys are sitting still, they're all in stuff like T95, E6s, E5s, where I can confidently shoot at the weak spots while they're sat still. Now I've switched to premium because I bounced a few rounds and I'm not guaranteed to go through, say, the E5's cupola with the 270 APCR pen on the standard round. And this gun had already started to frustrate me, and I was like, you know what, I'm switching to the premium, so it's like 310, I want to say, premium penetration. So you're seeing the beautiful accuracy of this gun. It can be very nice. You can hit those pinpoint shots that you really need to hit. Like, we trashed those guys. So right now, we know that there's not much left. We need to go kill this pattern now. He's going to be a nuisance, and we want to get rid and progress them. Yeah, progress the fight. Because they've all sort of pulled back. You see where that medium's gone at E2? He was fighting me here. So now is the time to push up and take this area now, and hopefully work the gun a bit more. So that T95 E6 quite nicely gives us his turret side, which we're going to gladly take. And now we pull out. And this E5 is a bit of a pain in the ass. We're switching back to standard now because we are running out of premium, but we're now at the range where it doesn't matter. I think that was the other thing, really, firing the premium. At that distance, the APCR drop-off wouldn't have been enough, definitely, for the E5's cupola. Now, he's also a tricky one to pen with the Chisel gun, and it's the same with the gun when you use it on the Chieftain. Because of the angled armour on that thing, sometimes the APCR just ricochets because of the normalisation on it. And it doesn't do too well with the angles. So this Chieftain kindly gives us his trap to put a shot into, but he repairs and then just dies anyway. He had no hope. And we are slowly crushing their team. We've got 6k damage, 1800 assistance, and again it's all about just moving up, trying to put ourselves in a position to get another shot, maybe two. And right now, the way their team's going, it's probably going to be one more shot. So that's why, I'm switching to premium, because I just want this next shot of damage. I don't care what happens, we're going to go for it. So, like, we're aiming for this guy. Now, that wasn't the best aimed, but at the same time, it was mostly fully aimed at him while he was sat still. So I'd have expected it to hit, but 0.32 accuracy, yeah, okay. So we're coming up on this 2790, and luckily the shell flies right in. We are going to shut down the Chieftain, and that's it. 4 kills, 6.4k damage, 1800 assisted, a nice game with the Chisel. And like I say, it's a tank that does frustrate me because the gun lets it down. And I think the next replay that I've got, which is going to be on the new proc again, shows that quite a lot. Because there's a lot of shots in that one where 0.32 accuracy really, really lets you down. So we've got a Confederate, high caliber, ace tanker, 1750 base XP, 4 kills, 6.4k damage. Nice game for the... Oh, we're with Good Cat. Look at that. We're with Good Cat again in this game. It's just me and Good Cat now. I think Swindle had just jumped off or something like that. And we're like, let's go out again. Let's go play. And he's in this K91 because he likes to take out the extremely overpowered Russian medium tanks. And I'm in the Chisel. So we're on the new proc. Don't think this was long after 5.0 dropped. And I've decided I'm going to go to the Bowl, which is a place I'd normally go in a medium tank with a good view range and decent turret armour. Because you can get good view range, you know, good spots out and stuff like that. The Bowl is a lot more... It was always a dangerous play. But it's a lot more dangerous now than what it used to be. Because the bushes down that line... I've spotted all these guys. But those bushes down there can be a pain in the ass. Because even Jagdpanzers can get unspotted and stay unspotted in those bushes. So right now we're keeping them lit. Again, I'm being a bit risky here because there is a Death Star, there is 2 Jagdpanzers, and they will make mincemeat of my turret. I try and auto-aim the T100, but it doesn't work. He is getting wrecked. I'm getting ready to shut him down, but the Super Conqueror does that for me. And we're up to 2k spotting. I think you can get great spotting from this Bowl. 2k already. We're only like, what, 1 minute 20 seconds in. Because you're keeping things lit. And if you've got the shooters, it can be great. There is a lot of times, though, where you don't have the shooters. And it can really let you down. And like that T100 did then, he YOLO'd through. Those light tanks quite often get away with it when they YOLO you in the Bowl. And sadly, you can lose so much health from it. The other issue is the artillery. Artillery likes to slap things in the Bowl. And you can't do much about that, can you, when the sky picks as high. So right now this Type 4 has slapped me. And I'm not very happy about this. So the premium's in. And we're going to show what's very sad about the Type 5. Type 4 even. Well, Type 5 and Type 4, to be fair. They're both exactly the same in this way. Press A. And for the most part, wreck. So we're just going to keep pummeling shots in. He's gone. He shouldn't have shot me. He shouldn't have annoyed me. It's his fault. So like I said, those Jagdpanzers are back there. They're sitting up on that ridge. I cannot see them. This is what I'm on about with these bushes. The Jagdpanzer's got no camo rating. But I can't see it because of the bushes. So this Bowl is a hell of a lot more risky to do now. Look, they're out-spotting me. And someone else... I don't know what spotted them. It wasn't me, that's for sure. I spotted the Death Star when he fired. See, like, when that Jagdpanzer died, I didn't get any of the spotting, so you can see it wasn't me spotting him. The Death Star did get shot, but it didn't get any damage. Didn't take any damage. And right now, I'm getting a bit restless, because I want to keep my spotting going. I'm at 2.7k damage, 2.6k assists. I know what's down there. I know what it is. I'm pretty confident there's not much else along the 3-4 line that could hurt me. So I want to go down there and spot them. Look how many shooters I've got. I've got these TDs, I've got the Yaza E1, I've got the heavy tank, and I'm pretty sure they will get shut down if they pop a shot at me. So I spot the Death Star, I pop a shot into him, he dies. We've now got this Audace who was, like I say, first time spotted down here. He gets blapped. We get like 300 assistance off of that, which is quite sad. And we pop shot the FV4202 on the move and miss. So we're up to 3.3k spotting, 3.1k damage. We're doing quite nicely here. This FV4202's sitting nicely still. We're going to try and shoot him. We don't aim it fully, but he was mostly in the aim circle, and we only tracked him. Just typical the way this gun goes. We shut him down, and there's a mouse under the bridge, and most of the other stuff is on the 0 line. There's still a TD at K2 that I didn't even notice. I'm only just noticing that now. I don't know what that is. But yeah, we shut down the 261. Who gets spotted. And we're just going to try and move up to get shots at these guys on the hill. So we're going to get this shot nicely aimed in. We shoot the Patriot. Of course, 0.32 accuracy lets us down. And it hits the upper part of his chassis, which bounces, because why not? We pop a shot into the stockade. This Patriot's been pesky and he's back. And we got a fully aimed shot at his at his upper plate, which should pen, but we don't even hit him. Like I say, 3.32 accuracy. It's shots like this is, again, that shot, I think it did hit, but it hit his turret. It went high. The gun does it all the time. It misses silly shots like that, which it should hit by rights. I've had other guns that would hit shots like that very easily. This one just refuses to do it sometimes. And we've got this mouse now that's backing up. We pop a shot in. We get 4k damage, 4k spots. And we're trying to reload, but he is getting farmed. We pop another shot in. And he's dead. Up to 4.4k damage, 4.2k spotting. And just before we reload, the Patriot gets shut down. So a pretty routine game, really, for a medium tank on proc when you've got a good supporting team. But it kind of shows what the new proc's like, especially for those bushes, like I say, with the Jagdpanzers that were outspotting me. I think it could have been the Audace as well, to be fair, with the binoculars and camo net. But also the Chisel's troll gun that decides, you know what, I'm going to miss a fully aimed shot at a Patriot. It can be enjoyable, but like I say, 23 shots fired, 17 hits. Yeah, you be the judge. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.